Namaskar. I'm Dr. Jayanta Das. I'm a practicing psychiatrist in Guwahati, Assam, India. Today, I'll be highlighting certain points on stigma and discrimination that has been directed towards mental illness and people suffering from mental illness. Leveling is the central process of any stigmatization. In modern times, like in ancient times, leveling someone as mentally ill immediately marked them as lesser value, untreatable, and dangerous. In early Greeks, stigma was used for the purpose of tattoo and mark, especially for decoration and for religious purposes, and also to brand slaves to indicate their ownership and criminals to indicate their social transgression. A sharp stick, termed as stig, S-T-I-G, was used for tattoo and hence the origin of the word stigma, who is later on associated with the brand of shame. Globally, unfortunately, mental illness and people suffering from mental illness have been always treated with stigma and discrimination. Stigma is a negative and stereotypical belief and feelings towards person suffering from mental illness. Similarly, discrimination is a negative attitude and treatment directed towards people suffering from mental illness. But we must stop stigma and discrimination. We must speak up whenever we see and hear someone speaking in an inaccurate manner regarding mental illness without having a sound scientific knowledge about mental illness. Now we find a lot of negative effects or consequences because of stigma and discrimination directed towards a mentally ill patient. It leads to low self-esteem, a kind of a sense of being misunderstood, a sense of hopelessness, shame, and guilt. Stigma leads to misunderstanding by family, friends, and others. It also leads to bullying, physical violence, and harassment. Stigma creates a sense of wrong belief, a belief that you are not going to recover from the illness and you will not be able to achieve what you want in your life. Discrimination leads to difficulty in seeking education, in seeking job, housing, and even maintaining a steady, healthy, long-lasting relationship. Fear of discrimination hinders many people from revealing their symptoms and also seeking help, services, and treatment for their mental illnesses. And finally, because of all this, a person suffering from mental illnesses may be isolated socially totally. We must stop all this stigma and discrimination which is directed towards mentally ill persons or towards mental illness by taking certain steps. For example, we must learn and equip ourselves with proper learning about mental illnesses, and we must share this knowledge with our families, friends, colleagues, and classmates. We should educate people by creating awareness regarding mental illnesses. We must not use any inappropriate language towards people suffering from mental illnesses. And whenever we meet people suffering from mental illnesses, we should not judge them or discriminate them. We should always treat them with respect and dignity. Standing up against people who speak about stereotypical belief about mental illnesses or inaccurate statement regarding mental illnesses is another step towards fighting stigma and discrimination in the society. Finally, reaching them and letting them know that we are available to help them to access healthcare delivery system. In our society, the mental illnesses is not developing properly and it doesn't reach the proper community because of so many myths which has been surrounded and which is surround the mental or the concept of mental illness surrounded by myths. You see, it is considered that psychiatry is the oldest art of medicine, but this is the last specialty to be incorporated in the overall field of medicine. To the extent that people who were taking care of mentally ill patients or offering treatment to the people suffering from mental illnesses were considered as alienist till the year 1897. However, things are changing, but even then, there is a myth in the society and the community that mental illness doesn't exist, and people who behave unusually or so to say abnormally are faking them. But it's not true. Mental illness is like any other illness of the medical model, and it can be treated successfully and if we offer the treatment in proper time. People by and large believe that mental illness is occur because of the possession or influence of evil spirit, ghost, or even black magic. This is absolutely wrong and it is a myth. Like we have illnesses of the body, we have illnesses in the mind, like the organs of different parts of the body are involved in different physical ailments or illnesses. In case of mental illness, it is the brain which is involved. There is a belief among certain people that, oh, I'm not going to suffer from any mental illness because I'm strong and I am not poor. This is again a wrong concept that prevails in the society. Mental illness can affect any person, cutting across the geographical situation, age, gender, race, religion, or even socio-economical status. So it can affect any person anywhere in the world from any section of the society. Many times there is a tendency in the society to equate mental illness with madness. This is again a wrong concept and wrong approach. It is a very, very small and insignificant percentage of the population who may sometimes behave unusually or abnormally or sometimes may become violent. But people, whenever they talk and discuss about mental illness, they say that all mentally ill patients are violent. It is absolutely wrong. There is again a myth in the society that there is no treatment available for people suffering from mental illness. But it is not so. Today, in the modern psychiatry, we have a lot of armamentarium to deal with people suffering from mental illnesses. Even violence exhibited by a mentally ill person can be controlled within a very short period of time by applying the modern evidence-based medicine. Mental illness can be treated successfully if we offer them regular medications and the follow-up is maintained regularly by the family. So on this day, the World Mental Health Day, I would like to appeal people from all sections of the society to fight against stigma and discrimination that is directed towards mentally ill persons and also towards the concept of mental illness. Because if we do not do so, the world population will suffer more and more from different kind of a psychiatric disorder or mental illnesses, and will fail to provide them proper scientific healthcare delivery system or treatment. The need of the hour is so that we must educate people from all sections of the society. We must talk about mental illness openly and frankly. We should not try to hide the concept of mental health or discussion of mental health under the carpet. If we want to see the progress of the society, we must speak up against stigma and discrimination. Because as WHO has once stated, that if we have to enhance the quality of life of the people in our society and community, we must take care of mental health. It is only with healthy mind we can imagine a society with social cohesion, stability, peace, and economical progress, and also progress of the social capital in the society. Thank you so much.